Morehead State coach Clay Dixon after the opening cross-country meet of the year, the Eastern Kentucky Invitational. Coach, let's start with the ladies. They ran first. What did you think about that race?
I was happy with it. They looked really strong that second half, worked up into that group of Northern Kentucky, and I think caught up to a couple of EKU runners. But I was happy with it. Looked, like I said, strong, progressed well. Had a few people stand out, like Addie. She looked strong there. I was just talking to Casey. She really has had improvement since last year, and but just to name a few.
All right, and then we move on to the guys. We had a smaller number of guys, but also some nice performances there. Certainly, Ryan finished amongst, I think, maybe the highest non-EKU runner. So got to be pleased with some of what those guys did. Brady also did very well.
Yeah. Ryan, he looked strong. Just it's just a rust buster getting out there and seeing what we can do early on. But next week will be a challenge for him and the rest of the guys. But Brady, yeah, he really had a standout performance. Just improving throughout his career, and today he looked really strong. I think he was our third guy. Lamb was well. But yeah, I mean, I was pretty happy with that. Preston was in there. I think he was like right at 20 minutes, which is a solid opener for him. But yeah, I mean, overall for the guy side, I was happy with it.
Okay, and finally, you use this. You've been somewhat tapering towards the next week's meet for certainly some of the group that didn't run today. But for the folks that did run today, what do they use from today that they can carry forward as they look either the next week or as the season moves along?
Well, some of them they gained experience. I mean, just getting more longer distance stuff. I mean, especially on the women's side where not necessarily longer for them with it being a 4K, but just kind of shaking off the jitters of being a D1 athlete now, going from high school to college. So, but I think that next week for them and for the guys going up to the 8K when we'll be 6K, it'll be just like I said before, a nice little rust buster. So that way they kind of know what to expect. A little bit of taste of pain today, and next week they'll be more prepared for it.
All right. Well, Coach, congratulations on today's performances. Appreciate your time. We'll look forward to
it's also
next
about
week.
55 degrees cooler today than it was this time last year. So,
yes.
The wonders of Kentucky weather.
And it's at least a day earlier, and we started like an hour and a half earlier. So, Anyway, Coach, thank you very much. Congrats again. Best of luck next week at EKU.